to the first semester's episode of Out of the Muhlenbubble. We're your hosts. I'm Melissa.
Emma Gartenstein.
I'm Andrew.
We're going to be talking about latest music, latest TV shows, and all the latest buzz that we possibly can today. So, yes, new music. So, Kelly Clarkson has come out with a lot of new music recently. It's her new sound. That's not like heartbeat song. It's more soulful, less poppy. And Justin Bieber has come out with new stuff. Mm-hmm. So Taylor Swift has come out with new stuff.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
So let's talk about Taylor Swift. Do you like her new sound? Yay or nay?
I'm gonna say no. What about you?
I think she's moving in a different direction, and I think this is like her only option to move after all the drama that happened between her and Kim.
Mm-hmm. She wants to definitely have a different side of her reputation to show. Like with her music video, like how cool was that? Like her reputation on the jet plane, she had all her different characters.
Yeah, I think she's doing a lot of rebranding right now, so she's coming out with like a lot of her old self, and she's like basically killing herself off to like form this new Taylor Swift. So I think that's very good for her and her image.
Yeah, that's why she says the new Taylor is dead. What do you think about the new Taylor is dead? Like, I mean, how could she be dead?
Yeah, I think she was like trying to almost put like an analogy. Like she deleted all her Instagram and Twitter and all her social media, and then she kind of just came out with the music video killing off every character that was once her or whatever she used to do. Mm-hmm. So I think she was like trying to like send a message, but I think that she's just really, I think that she almost is taking all her errors and kind of profiting off of it.
Yeah, I think she's like really making a statement of taking all of her past mistakes of all the drama between her and Kim and her and Kanye and all of the boyfriends that she's had, and she's really like turning it around and really like upselling it.
Yeah, I think it could also be like an evolution of herself. In a way, she's playing a part, but I don't think she's I don't think she's trying to camouflage who she was. Mm-hmm, yeah. She's definitely, I think she's trying to rebrand herself, like trying to keep moving forward with herself.
Yeah, I think her image is like very well calculated, so she definitely has a team which is like planning the whole thing out.
Yeah, it's not a coincidence. There's like no surprises. Everything is very calculated.
Yeah. It's all the way the industry works. So.
But what's interesting is that like she's killing off all her bad reputation, but meanwhile, with this new album comes a new tour, and Taylor is saying how she wants her fans to have fair access to getting tickets against scalpers and other forms of scams. So she's actually partnered with Ticketmaster, and she's doing verified tickets for like if you sign up online.
Verified tickets.
It's like you could sign up online on Ticketmaster, and if you and it's like in order to get a place in line to buy these tickets, you have to buy her album, buy her merchandise, and basically
that's good money making.
The more money, the more you spend on her, the sooner, like the closer you are in line, so like the better chance you have of getting tickets. So she wants people to, so like there's people who are calculating it, and if you had to spend about $150 right now just to be in the front of the line.
So it's like a $150 on top of the cost of the ticket, which is probably outrageous in the first place.
Right.
Because it's a Taylor Swift concert.
I mean, it could be worth it to some people if you really want to see her. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's like part of her new reputation? Maybe like that she's just trying to keep like being out there, so she's upping the prices.
I think like that she's doing everything in order to like make the name for herself. So the hashtag that trended on Twitter was the Taylor is over party. But right now what she's doing is she's like she is rebranding herself. She's making herself popular. She's getting her image out there. She's causing a bunch of controversy on every social media platform there is. So I mean, people are talking about her, and you know, she's taking the term there's no such thing as bad publicity, and she's really capitalizing on that. So
Very true.
Very true.
Very true.
Very true. Like your song Ready For It? The new
I
song?
saw that.
Yeah. What we're ready for, I guess, it's her new reputation.
Yeah, and she keeps dropping hints like throughout like her throughout the images that she shares, she's dropping hints about like what the album is about.
I mean, and the album's called Reputation, and it actually comes out on Friday, November 10th. So make sure to check that out if you have an interest. But yeah, I think
Taylor
that
fans.
definitely the name of the album says it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, speaking of Taylor Swift and the whole Kim Kardashian scandal, Kim Kardashian is actually giving birth through a surrogate. So she found a surrogate in San Diego, California, which is a little bit south of her home in Los Angeles. And what she's doing is the surrogate has all these like prerequisites that she must follow. So during the pregnancy, she's not allowed to smoke. She's not allowed to drink. She's not allowed to dye hair. She's capped off at she's capped off at one.
She's not allowed to dye hair.
Yeah, she's not allowed to dye her hair. She's capped off at one coffee per day or one caffeinated drink per day.
Okay. Well, I don't drink coffee, but I know
it's
coffee
very
lovers,
strict. It's very strict. But she is paying a lot of money for the surrogate and will pay more if there ends up being more children. But the surrogate's pregnancy term is around like 3 months along, so in another 6 months we should be expecting a new Kardashian in the Kardashian family. So what do you guys think of that?
The gender yet?
No, I don't think.
Okay.
I think
So
it's
we're
too
saying
early
we're
to
gonna
know
have
the
a sister or
gender.
brother, but too early to know the gender. You're right.
Yeah. So, but what do you guys think of that? Like, would you like? Do you think that it's good that she's giving birth through a surrogate because of all like the issues she's had with like the medical conditions and everything?
Yeah. Well, I think it's her choice for however she wants to go about having another child. I don't think there's anything wrong with surrogacy. Yeah, there are a lot of complications, but in the end, she's still like she gets her baby.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
She's trying, like, whatever she has to do to have her kid and to have a family. I have to say, I wonder what the name on this one's gonna be.
I know. Maybe it's gonna be
I know.
south. Maybe it's gonna be east.
I know, with the
West.
Hollywood naming trend, who knows what it's gonna be?
Oh my gosh.
You know?
Oh yeah, and the new and Liam Payne's child is named Bear.
Oh,
Oh my
wow.
gosh, why?
He explained it because he explained it on James Corden. He thought that the name was first of all really cute, but he also when he would cry a lot as babies do. I'm trying to like this. But since it sounded like he compared it to like growling like a bear.
And that's how he named his kid. They're just trying. These celebrities are just
And that's
trying.
the evolution of bear.
It's publicity. It's
Yeah,
really.
I think like the weirder you name your child, the more publicity they're gonna get.
Yeah.
But I know like George and Amal's kids, they named them normal kid names because they were like,
oh god, they
yeah,
have kids.
they were,
When
yeah,
did that
they did.
happen?
They were gonna, he said that he wanted like his kids to have a break and like not to like go through life with like
With the name
really
Bear.
weird names.
Yes. Or
So-
Apple with Gwyneth Paltrow's
Oh my
child.
god.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
unique,
Smith.
guys.
It's
Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know.
it's for screen time.
Exactly. Yeah.
What no, I forgot my question. Darn it.
Yeah.
Because
Well-
the name is so funny. Now I just have it like in
Yeah.
my head.
I don't
forgot my
blame you.
question.
There's so many
Thank
weird
you.
names, but you know, I mean, that's just what they do with the TV culture. You know, they have these reality shows, these celebrities, and they give their kids these weird names, and I don't know. I don't know if that helps with viewers. It could not. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of reality shows, Kylie's new show, she shares her world on it.
Oh, yes.
That show
Yeah.
looks really good.
Kylie's World.
Kylie's
Well, no, it's
World.
called Life of Kylie, right? So
Or
this is
what?
on.
Okay.
No, so Life of Kylie, you can catch that on E at 9 p.m. every Sunday night for anyone who's interested in that.
Okay.
And see, there's been a lot of controversy about Kylie and her lips and how she's capitalized off that controversy with her new lip kits and her makeup brand. But this new episode, she actually discussed more in depth as to why she did her lip fillers or why she's had so much attention around her lips. And she said it was like something
Not
that
just
made
to
her.
make money?
No, like
An
she.
actual personal reason?
Yeah, no.
I'm shocked. Okay.
When she was 15, she said that she was with a boy, and what had happened was that he had said, "Wow, I didn't think you'd be a good kisser because you have such small lips."
Oh my
I actually read
gosh.
this article too. I couldn't believe it when I read
Yeah.
it. Like, First kisses are awkward enough. Like he actually told her I didn't think you'd kiss well because she was small. Like that is like
That's
so
awful.
horrifying.
That's awful. But also
now,
on that show.
Now she's rich, so.
Yeah,
she
also
would've
on
been
that
rich
show,
anyway.
she shares her journey through her lip kits and how she has made so much money off of them, and how there's actually fakes that are being sold aftermarket. So the fakes are including things like gasoline and glue in them, which obviously you should not be putting on your lips. So they're causing a bunch of people irritation, and people are saying, Kylie, like, these lip kits are, like, dangerous. And she's saying, oh, these aren't my lip kits. That's obviously a fake. If you don't buy it from my website, it's going to be a fake. So.
Like, back to Taylor Swift almost in that regard. It's like she wants her fans to buy her tickets off of Ticketmaster, off this preferred verified ticket thing.
But couldn't people get fake tickets?
Well, I mean,
somehow?
because if they buy it off of other websites such as StubHub or Vivid Seats, it's kind of like the thought of, okay, maybe they'll get scams or get tickets that aren't real. So I think like with Kylie, it's kind of like she's saying like, get it off my website, get it off my official.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see like official thing, then she's not.
They're
I can
not to
see,
blame.
like,
They're saying like they're not to blame.
Yeah, putting it out
Right,
there in print.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why, like, people would be more inclined to buy it off the website because, like, you're getting the legitimate thing, but you're also, like, Kylie and Taylor Swift are capitalizing off of that because that revenue is going directly to them and not, like, some third-party seller.
Yeah.
So, speaking of capitalizing on things, the new iPhone X and the iPhone 8 were announced this morning. Well, Tuesday morning.
When is it coming out?
It's
When are they
coming out, I believe the iPhone X is set to be released November 3rd, so that's in a little bit, but the iPhone 8 and its 8 Plus counterpart would be released at the end of September, like new iPhones usually are.
Is it going to have new features?
So the iPhone 8 will most likely be very similar to the 7 and 7 Plus, but it will include wireless charging, a faster processor, and a slightly improved camera. But the iPhone X, which would be the 10th edition iPhone, is going to have a bunch of new features. So it's going to include a 5.8-inch screen, including little notches in the top two corners for more features. And then it's also going to have a vertical camera instead of a horizontal camera, which is a first for Apple. And it's going to also include the wireless charging.
Nice.
So it's going to be one of the fastest iPhones today. It's going to be one of the most interesting phones today. And the screen is almost bezel-less, so it's basically from edge to edge. So it's going to be very interesting. But the iPhone 8 will start at $699, which is about a $50 price bump. And then the iPhone X, the iPhone edition, will be starting at $999. And that's only for 64 gigabytes. The 256 gigabyte version is set to be $1,159. So that's almost the price of a MacBook.
Yeah, why would you?
So
I'd rather get a MacBook.
yeah, exactly. I
So
feel
actually,
like
no, I can live without my phone.
I
It's a
feel-
toss-up. It's
Yeah.
hard to choose, actually.
It is.
And you'll have people who will get both, so then they're capitalizing.
yeah. I
Seems
mean,
the trend of capitalism.
people will always buy the
Private
newest
phone.
iPhone, it seems like, and Apple is just like capitalizing on that by like increasing the price of each device, of each new rendition.
How long have these phones been in the works?
I feel like they would have them in the works for a very long time before then, especially since they're leaked pretty frequently with the summer and the months leading up to it.
Okay.
So,
No, have you seen any commercials for the phones? I haven't seen any.
I don't believe that
But they're
like
coming.
the commercials will be
They'll be
coming,
here.
obviously, but like because it was just announced this morning, they have like a whole like set to go through. And then the new Apple Watch will also be coming later this month. So that'll be interesting.
So September's a
Do you
big
guys like the
month.
Apple Watch?
I personally do, but like the newer one will actually have cellular capabilities, so it'll be like even more
It'll be like a
open.
phone?
Yeah, it'll be
Phone
like
on your wrist, like,
it'll
hey,
be able
I don't wanna talk like
it'll be
this.
able to work without your iPhone essentially. So that's going to be really cool to see. But with all
That'd be
these new
cool,
products,
but-
they increase the price on each one of them. So
Yeah.
their profit margins will be increasing. And of course people are going to buy the new iPhones because there's going to be all this hype and all this like drama concerning the release. So and everyone always wants the newest products.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the Apple Watch is good because, like, I think that, because it does connect with your phone and you're able to, like, look at the time, and then you also track your steps. You know, like, that Fitbit thing's really big?
Oh.
It's like everyone uses that Fitbit thing. I don't know, my mom has one.
Right, no, right, it tracks, like, your like,
Yeah,
how much
no, so,
exercise.
like, I guess, like, it's cool about, like, people are saying, like, why would you get the Apple Watch? But I guess it's kind of like a Fitbit phone in one, so.
It's like, yeah, it's like it's everything in one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Superpower technology.
Yeah, you can
So
like
it's
leave
like
messages
kind of,
on the
like,
Apple Watch. It'll
crazy.
track your like fitness with like Nike products and everything.
Oh, wow.
So it's very
Awesome.
well thought out and well planned.
Yeah, very well done.
Like Taylor Swift. Like everything.
Everything's planned these days.
Everything's planned these days.
You know, the rest of this year is full of big releases. 'Cause we have the iPhone, we have Taylor, and so much more going on.
And now we
Okay.
have a new bachelor,
All right.
Ari from Emily's season 8.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a new bachelor, and I'm so excited.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
But I
if
think
know.
we're running out of time.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
let's
so-
end on a final note.
Yeah, let's do that.
Which color iPhone would you be looking to get? There's going to be silver,
color?
space gray, and gold for the iPhone 8, or there's going to be space gray and silver for the iPhone X. So, which would you like to end with? What color?
Gold.
Gold?
I'd probably go with gold too. I can't lie.
I don't know. I think
Okay.
the space gray looks very sleek.
Okay.
So,
But I like that for the computers.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true
I like
too.
it for the laptops.
All right.
But yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us. This has been our episode of Out of the Muhlenbubble for the first semester. All right.
All right. Well, yeah. I'm Melissa.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Andrew.
All right, bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching.
Bye.